a statement from Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar on the attack on Saif Ali Khan. Ajit Pawar now says that the police are examining the CCTV footage. He also goes on to say that the government's focus is on ensuring that the law and order situation should remain good in every part of the state. Now, he also goes on to say that it is wrong to brand Mumbai as unsafe. This is the same message that Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis had also given on the attack on Saif Ali Khan. Now, a statement has come in from Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar as well, who says it's wrong to brand Mumbai unsafe, and the government's focus continues to be on ensuring that the law and order situation in the state is good. He has also gone on to talk about the investigation of the police into the matter and said that the police are examining the CCTV footage. And with that, viewers, we're now going to shift our focus. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is set to represent India at the swearing-in ceremony of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. The invitation was extended to him by Trump-One's inaugural committee. And the inauguration ceremony has now been moved indoors, so Trump's swearing-in will be held at the U.S. Capitol. Take a look at this report as the President-elect Trump prepares to take office.
External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is all set to attend the swearing-in ceremony of Donald Trump. The foreign ministers of Quad bloc nations are expected to be present for the inaugural ceremony of the US President-elect. They are also expected to hold meeting on the sidelines of the ceremony.
The Quad foreign ministers meeting are expected to be in Washington DC for the inaugural ceremony of President Trump. If I have any further update on the specific meetings, we'll surely share with you.
The invitation to Jaishankar was extended by Trump-Vance inaugural committee. As Donald Trump prepares to helm his presidency, questions swirl on the future of it. Whether or not Trump proves beneficial or detrimental to this strategic alliance remains to be seen.
Going to shift our focus to news coming in from the national capital, and this is over the Delhi election. Now, after the BJP has announced its manifesto, its Sankalp Patra for the Delhi election, the AAP has gone all guns blazing on the Bharatiya Janata Party, saying that the BJP borrowed from Kejriwal's welfare schemes. Take a look at the war of the words between the BJP and the AAP ahead of the election in the national capital on February 5.
It is a race for freebies between the AAP, BJP and the Congress going into February 5th Delhi Assembly polls. Releasing the first part of its Sankalp Patra or manifesto for the Delhi Post today, the BJP made it clear that it was in no mood to fall behind in the race for freebies. After the ruling Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, the BJP too unlocked a poll bonanza for the people ahead of the Delhi elections.
दिल्ली की महिलाओं को 2500 रुपए प्रति माह देने का संकल्प भारतीय जनता पार्टी लेती है। उसी तरीके से जो गरीब परिवार हैं उनको 500 रुपए का सिलेंडर पर सब्सिडी दी जाएगी। 6 न्यूट्रिशनल किट्स दिया जाएगा और साथ में 21,000 रुपए प्रति प्रेग्नेंट मदर को चीफ मिनिस्टर के मातृत्व सुरक्षा योजना के तहत वह भी दिया जाएगा।
Going toe-to-toe with the AAP and the Congress, which offloaded poll goodies including handouts for women, priests, free electricity and subsidized cooking gas, the BJP countered with a laundry list of its own. From rupees 2,500 for women under the Mahila Samman Nidhi, cooking gas cylinders at rupees 500 each to Ayushman Bharat, the BJP put its best foot forward in acing the freebie game. Significantly, the BJP announced that it will not roll back any of the existing welfare schemes in the national capital if elected.
जो दिल्ली में जन कल्याण की योजनाएं चल रही हैं, वह सारी योजनाएं भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनने पर जारी रहेंगी.
In his response, Arvind Kejriwal claimed that the BJP's Sankalp Patra was a rehash of the AAP's manifesto, adding that it did not have a word on how the BJP plans to fix the law and order in the capital.
हमारे मैनिफेस्टो के ऊपर वो, हमारी गारंटी के ऊपर वो चुनाव लड़ना चाहते हैं. इससे दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण किसी इससे खोखले विजन वाली पार्टी मैंने कभी आज तक जिंदगी में नहीं देखी, जिनके पास कोई सोच ही नहीं है दिल्ली के लिए, कोई विजन ही नहीं है, कोई नीयत ही नहीं है. उनको लोगों ने कानून व्यवस्था मेंटेन करने की जिम्मेदारी दी हुई है. पूरे संकल्प पत्र में एक लाइन नहीं लिखी हुई कि कानून व्यवस्था दिल्ली में कैसे ठीक करेंगे.
After going blow for blow, charge for charge in the campaign trail, the race for freebies between the top contenders has hit the high gears as the Delhi polls near.